Okay, we're gonna continue. All right, top 5 worst backstories of all time. Saddest backstories, actually. Top 5 saddest backstories of all time. This one is I know who my one is. Why are you just peeking over here? Like, dang.
You can just have it all.
Oh my gosh, he just over here. Let me slide this over.
Why is everything gotta be a surprise?
Facts. I had an argument with myself about this. Top 5 saddest backstories. I had my one before I came in here, but more I thought about it, I think I moved 2 to 1. Let's play it though. Play the clip, Sophia, please. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Piggy, what's the matter? Come on, mate, squeal like a pig, why don't you? I'm very squeal.
Pause that clip right there. I had this at 1, but 2 might be 1. Nah, this was crazy. This is crazy. Do you remember this?
I actually don't.
This is Helsing.
Oh God. Oh God.
I don't remember if this happened in Ultimate or just original Helsing, because I watched both.
It's been years.
This, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch Helsing, that is definitely an anime you don't want to like take a break. This anime actually made me take a break from anime. I stopped watching anime, period, for like 2-3 weeks. I was that scarred from this. I can't say it until we watch the second clip. So Sophia, please.
Oh my God, you gonna cry?
Nah, this was sick. This was sick. Like, this is the sickest.
No. Let's go.
Pause that clip right there for me. Wow, that was supposed to be another clip, actually, guys. But it's whatever. I threw him as a suggestion, but
Poor Tanjiro.
my top 2 was. Oh, can you go back and put the clip back over there, please?
It loaded up. That was the last one.
Yeah, I wanted you to leave it up and pause it for me. Leave it. We gotta go through all the cycle. It's good though. Yeah, leave it paused right there. Thank you. It goes between these.
I don't know.
It's either my top 2
he
is.
wasn't there.
My top 2 is Guts. And the last clip we seen, not Tanjiro.
Not Tanjiro. I
So
think Tanjiro is
the reason why I said Guts is because technically season 1 is his backstory. Mm-hmm. So him as a kid, basically then the random band of people found him starving to death.
something like that.
Yes, and then he moved with them, and then I believe his father figure died or he killed him. I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
But that was a terrible. He was like starving to death, basically. To the band of Hawk, and how that ends, and what happened in front of his face.
It's not good.
So
Like I said, Berserk.
all of his family dies in front of his face. What happens to his lady in front of his face? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. His best friend does it. And then before that, his childhood was always terrible.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
So we're talking about top 5 worst, saddest backstories of all time. My only argument was the other clip, which was...
It's always worse because when you look at Tanjiro, right? Terrible backstory. It's so saddening. But at least he wasn't there.
Nah. Guts was there. Guts was there.
Yeah. Guts was there.
Guts was there. And older and younger. He was old as a kid and then got older and then got old by his best friend.
Yeah, it's not a...
Are we rocking that? Do you guys want me to even mention the Helsing one?
I mean, that's still pretty, like, seeing it.
Oh, you remember it now?
Yeah.
You remember? I stopped watching anime for like 3 weeks.
I have to, like, stop and, like reconcile my brain.
I stopped, ladies and gentlemen. I actually stopped, and I like dark stuff. As people, I love dark stuff.
Yeah.
That one, I was like, yeah, it's time to clock out. It's time to go ahead. It's time to go ahead. Yeah. He wasn't even that sad. You said one true villain said, yeah. You said Tanjiro wasn't even that sad. Give us some suggestions. Throw some out there.
That's pretty sad. Coming back home to see your like four.
He didn't see it. That is a good. He didn't see it actually.
But like he still looked like saw their.
Oh yeah, he should see their bodies.
Saw
That
their
was crazy.
dead
Oh yeah, I forgot I cut it
bodies.
off. Okay, so who we rocking with? We rocking with Guts or Hellsing? Guts. Okay, so we're rocking Guts with the number one saddest backstory in anime. That was OD. That one was crazy. Yeah, there's just nothing to go against like somebody getting old as a kid and then you get older and then you still get old by your mans.
By your mans.
Who was really like who basically saved you from like, bro, that's crazy. Like
it's not a good look.
that was, oh my gosh, and everybody you love gets put on a t-shirt in front of your face and then that's crazy.
The thing that makes it worse is that he watched
everything, which
makes it the worst.
Watched everything and couldn't do anything about it.
That's the worst.
And it's not like he was a kid. No. This is when he's basically the strongest.
Yeah.
And even at his strongest, he can't do anything.
I mean, even when you look at like Tanjiro, even like you could put like Eren too, like seeing his mother die in front of.
I got Hellsing. I got Hellsing too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, I get you there.
It's crazy.
But like, not to bring up the Attack on Titan topic again, but it's like when Eren finds out that spoilers. When Eren finds out that his dad's prior wife ate his mom.
That is crazy.
Is insane. And then that same Titan eats the person that initially saved him from that Titan. Is devastating. When Hannes died.
Yo, man, facts. That is facts.
That is devastating.
Yo, like, what's good? Like, she vindictive, bro. She's vindictive. She always finds a way.
What?
Damn, that is crazy.
That's like...
That is
crazy. Too much. That's too much.
Okay, so we're locking Berserk in at 1.
Yep.
Are we agreeing on Hellsing at 2?
We are agreeing.
Okay.
This is the most agreement we've had.
So for the commentary, Sophia's probably... I don't even know if she want to hear this. So, oh wow, why I was so scarred, and y'all know me, I literally stopped watching. I love anime. I had to stop watching because you get too far in anime. Like sometimes you make it too far in anime, and you go to like a dark place, and you make the wrong turn. So there's a little girl. Her name is number 2. We're rocking is Saddest Victoria from Hellsing Ultimate. She is the main character alongside Alucard. And she's a little kid, and her and her family are in a cabin, and there's a knock on the door, and the dad opens the door to like an axe to the face. Basically, he gets killed immediately, and then the mom gets like stabbed or something like that. The mom gets stabbed, and then while the young girl is hiding in the closet, they see her, and then she gets stabbed. I would say stabbed, injured, or hit with another weapon. But she's like bleeding out, and while she's bleeding out, her mom also gets hit with the axe. I believe it's another axe. She gets hit with an axe or some type of weaponry. And while she's bleeding out and the young girl's bleeding out, the men proceed to with the mom.
Yeah, that's not a great look.
Yeah, no. With the mom in front of the little girl's face.
It's not
as she's
good.
Bleeding out. Yeah.
Oh, Sophia. She's like, I don't want to watch anime ever.
Yeah. Nah, that was probably the darkest. That was that was crazy. That was up there with the darkest anime I think of. That was when I had to take a break. So yeah, that was number 2.
I think I had to watch like a comedy afterward. I was like, I need something.
You can't. I had to take a break. I was done with anime for like 3 weeks. I was like,
it's like I don't know. Different art styles help a lot. Thank God.
I shut the anime. I like closed my laptop, and I was like, yeah, I went too far. Yeah, I need a break.
Yeah, I get that. See, my coping mechanism is looking at something that's nice. So
yeah. So that was crazy. So we got our 2 locked in. So our 1 and 2 is number 1 Guts from Berserk, number 2 Saddest Victoria from Hellsing, and number 3 is really gonna come. Well, who are we rocking? We got Tanjiro. We did mention a lot of people from Naruto get basically hoed. Sasuke obviously is a good one.
Yeah, well, Itachi.
Itachi's backstory is tough.
Itachi having to do it instead of Sasuke having to live with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard.
Itachi or Zabuza.
That's true.
Zabuza had an awful childhood. We can only get one from Naruto. We can't list it. Like, there's so many people in Naruto. Who we want to? We're gonna rock with Itachi.
Yeah, I would.
Itachi over. Oh yeah, he did actually have to kill all.
He did it. So not only was he like, I love these people, he was
having
like,
to actually slaughter your loved ones.
actively kill the entire clan, dude.
Top 3 saddest backstories. Yeah, no, that's sad. That's sad.
You know how dedicated.
That's good. Did you? I mean, he at least put his girl in like a genjutsu. I know that's.
It's still bad.
It's still terrible.
It's still bad.
Terrible. Yeah, no, that's terrible. That's wild. Kill your, yeah, my own mom, my childhood friends, and my girl. Like,
it's not good. It's not good.
oh my gosh. And then you have to live with the fact that you did that. And
Yeah. And not see the one person that you left.
Yeah, and you have to like basically make it to where he hates you.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. No, he got 3. Itachi got 3. She got me. 3 is Itachi. So we only get 1 from Naruto.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't really want to put anyone on Attack on Titan. Well, I could argue one, but I don't think it would be good.
Who?
Mikasa.
Nah.
I mean, seeing her parents be killed in front of her and then almost trying to be held hostage to be sold somewhere for like prostitution is not.
What the hell are you guys watching? What is
Nah, I know there's a worse one.
Yeah, there's
for 4.
Well, I have a really obscure one, and all my cringy
Hit me.
anime watchers will. So
I know there's one in One Piece, ladies and gentlemen. I just gotta think. There's so many terrible. Would have terrible lives.
there's an anime, and I'm sure you've heard of it, and it's called Black Butler.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've ever seen season 2. It's technically not canon, and there's nothing in the manga that plays up to it.
Okay.
But the main antagonist for the second season, the worst life ever. Like, it's an orphan, saw his family die from disease because this is like old England.
Yeah.
And then finds like a little boy who's also an orphan. They become quote unquote brothers.
Yeah.
His little brother wants this character to have a better life. So the little brother makes a contract with a demon to burn this entire village pretty much because this entire village hates these 2 boys so that this character have a better life. Well, even though the village is burned down, now the little boy's soul is eaten. So his brother's practically dead and can never be revived in any way possible. After that, because he's all alone, he pretty much gives up on his life and sells himself to prostitution. So now he's in a prostitution house to a wealthy individual, and all that stuff happens for years upon years. Like, he's still under the age of like 10 when all this happens. And then he's near death experience until he himself makes contract with a demon to kill the master who is
Jesus Christ.
who pretty much bought him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's a bad rap.
Hey, yo, he got it. Yo, you got me. You convinced me, okay? I ain't gonna argue that
There's
one.
way more to this, and it's even worse as
He got
like
it.
it goes on. But I remember watching that and being like, "Oh boy."
That's terrible. You know, he got 4. So our one was
His name is
Guts.
Eloise, I believe.
1 is Guts. Wow. 2 is Sarah's Victoria from Hellsing. 3, we're gonna rock with Itachi. 4 is please say his name.
Eloise from Black Butler.
There it is. You know, we got to give the anime that not everybody knows about. And 5.
Oh, a lot of people know about Black Butler.
No, I'm just saying, like, the classics. Like, we always list the classics, and Black Butler's not mentioned enough.
Black Butler's not much classic.
5. Oh my gosh, I really want to do Phantom of Requiem. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a Hitman series. It's 2 Hitman. He basically is like forever trained by the mafia, but I feel like that trope was kind of played out though, so I don't want to put it in there. But he's basically trained from the mafia at a young age how to kill. I think it's comes in as an orphan, and then he has like no emotions, and I believe he's like even like some procedure was done to him to even make him how he is. So I feel like that one's kind of tough, but I'll leave that one out because that trope in general has been used, but I use that as an honorable mention for Phantom of the Requiem. How do we feel about Scar from Full Metal? Are we rocking with Scar? Or where's Scar at? Or are we just like, eh?
I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of characters in Full Metal that have really bad backstories.
Okay, Saddest. We're top 5 saddest of all time.
Saddest? I don't know. Because
Frieza's is not Frieza. Vegeta's is technically terrible.
oh yeah, Vegeta lost an entire planet,
That's kind of technically sad.
and he was named after that planet.
That is kind of like, even though like obviously we know the Sand Race is who they are. Like,
It's sad, but I think part of it is like, did he take it as sad?
yeah, I don't know
You know
if
what
he
I
took it as
mean?
sad. Like, I don't know if he was hurt. Like, it just seemed
I'm
like
sure he was hurt, but like he took it as a motivating thing.
Yeah, that's a sad backstory. Your whole planet is destroyed. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. I feel like
Your whole planet.
your whole.
That's hard to argue.
But knowing Vegeta, I feel like he like hated most people on that planet.
That is
You
fair,
know?
but like your dad, like he was supposed to be the king of his throne, though. That's why I'm the prince of all Saiyans. Like, yo, bro,
Yeah, now
hey,
he's-
there's like 2 Saiyans, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It's me and
The
Goku.
Prince of all Saiyans.
Hey, it's only 2 of us, bro.
And he's got Bulma to deal with.
Yeah, there's 2 of us, bro. That's sick, bro. I know he gotta be secretly devastated. They just don't write it. They need to make it like a mature Dragon Ball Z. Yo, cause
Oh, you know
he gotta
how
be
terrible
really devastated. There's no way Vegeta's not hurt. Yo, a whole planet. Yo, I know there's so many stories in One Piece. Like, people
Well, I
just
was
getting
gonna say
hold.
in Full Metal.
Oh my gosh, the baby dude. Like his wife and kid died, but that's not even like. I forgot how they died. Oh my god, it was my fault. Continue.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
I
in
forgot
Full Metal.
the baby dude. It was the dude with the baby pacifier. If you ever watch One Piece, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And he's like manly, and he like wears the baby outfit because of his dead kid. Like that's why he walks around. Like, oh my god, he has like one of the saddest backstories of all time. Oh my gosh. They were in slavery. He never could get rid of his anger though. The fishmen.
I was gonna say Riza Hakai in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has a really bad backstory too.
Hawkeye does?
Yeah.
The girl?
Riza, yeah. Because she's orphaned, and then her dad, because Mustang trained under her dad because her dad was a flame alchemist,
Yeah.
and her dad was so dedicated to the art of it,
Yeah.
I guess, he inscripted, like burned into her back, the formula for flame alchemy and stuff as like a kid. So like she has like scars of like flame alchemy, and she felt so much resentment for that. She made Mustang burn it off so no one else could have that kind of power, and like it couldn't be over her. And on top of that, she also enlisted to the war and killed a whole bunch of people, and then she has repercussions for that too. I don't know.
Nah, we can't have her.
I
I would
think-
take Scar's backstory. Like his whole people is basically dead.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember things about Scar.
I can't. I know his brother, the arms, and I know he's the only one that survived. I think his brother saved him somehow.
Yeah, his brother was like was also studying alchemy, and then he lost his arm, and so his brother fused his arm to him and then ended up dying.
Yeah, and then he just woke up to like basically all those people gone. Like that was okay. I'm trying to think of one, man. Oh my gosh.
I'm okay
I mean,
with Scar being there because Scar's is pretty devastating.
I feel like we're missing it. I actually kind of like Vegeta, like the planet.
I know Vegeta's whole
the
planet.
Like I really can't argue a planet being gone. Like that.
Is there anyone else who has a planet?
Yeah, like
Anyone?
I'm down for Vegeta. I ain't
down
gonna lie,
for Vegeta,
Vegeta.
I think it's just because there's no real indication from him that
he's devastated.
he's hit or like hurt or
Yeah,
devastated.
but-
It seems very weird because when you first meet Vegeta,
So prideful.
he's prideful, but it could be, I don't remember the timeline of Dragon Ball. I really don't.
Coping mechanism.
But like he comes with Nappa, right,
Yeah.
to Earth to destroy Earth, and then that's when, you know, the scene where it's like he's over 9,000. They have the little scanner thing,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
That's the first time it happens. But I think Planet Vegeta was still like a thing. Frieza hadn't like destroyed it yet.
No, he destroyed it.
Had he destroyed it yet?
Yeah, he destroyed it. He destroyed it when they were kids. When Goku and them were kids, he destroyed it already. He destroyed it when he destroyed it. He destroyed it. Because Bardock would have came to get Goku. Like Bardock went to as soon as I think Vegeta was out on a mission. Vegeta was not on the planet. Vegeta was out on a mission, but I believe Vegeta's older than Goku. No, he destroyed it. I 100% know that. But the planet. Wait, why would you think if the planet's still there when Vegeta and Nappa? Are you asking if the planet was still there when Vegeta and Nappa showed up to Earth?
Yes.
Oh, it definitely wasn't.
First time. Yeah, that's
wasn't.
what I was talking about.
100% wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Right.
You don't have to look that up. I promise. I'm putting my anime career on the line. It was gone.
Yeah.
Because Bardock was the last person to fight him. Bardock would have been old.
Yeah.
No, it was done.
Okay, see, that's what. Okay.
No, it was
that's what
done.
I was talking about.
Yeah, no. It happened when they were kids. Vegeta was out conquering the planet.
Yeah.
Like, that's what
But also, am I like. Because Planet Vegeta, Saiyans were not nice people. Like, they sent little Saiyan babies, like Goku, to grow up in a place and destroy that planet. And that's what Goku was until I forget why.
He just hit his head on a rock.
Oh, that's right. And now we have a stupid main character.
Yeah, that was probably, back in the day, anime just did stuff. I think I'm gonna rock with Vegeta. Yeah. I'm down for a planet is crazy. Okay, like there's no.
He was the prince of that planet too. That was his people.
A planet is wild. Like I don't have an argument, and like we said, and like my lovely co-host said, man, he doesn't show sadness.
No.
But it's like, bro, you have to be.
That's the anime.
Yeah,
though. That's Dragon
the
Ball.
anime.
There's no sadness in there.
There's nothing worse than
Even when we have so many characters die, the first time characters die in that anime, you're like, and then they get resurrected 4 times, and you're like, they'll come back.
Yeah. What the Namekians? Nah.
I mean, the Namekian, they.
Nah, I can't give them that one. Yeah, no, I can't give them that one. I would say Vegeta. They're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah, and Piccolo was
Which is so funny because why don't they make an initiative to get the Dragon Balls and bring it back? They could. Because they did the same thing with Namek. Why didn't they make that a priority? You know what I mean? I don't think Vegeta's that sad about it.
The show.
Vegeta's sad. He's like, I don't care.
The show would be. I guess just because of the show, the show would make sense if they
I feel
come
like
back.
that would be even more interesting. If they were like, let's get the Dragon Balls to restore this planet and this people, Vegeta. This is for you.
But then even Vegeta knows he would have to basically, because Vegeta now would basically have to. He probably would have to kill them.
I don't know, because Vegeta would still be Prince, so he could enact changes, because he definitely loves the planet Earth now.
He does. He's a prideful. He's always telling Kakarot about his roots.
Right, but he loves planet Earth.
That's actually that's a great question.
You know what I mean?
That's a great question. I actually have no idea. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, put it down in the comments. Yo, why doesn't Vegeta go back? Why don't they bring them back? That's actually a great point. I guess
bring back Saiyans.
I guess my only I guess because of the time. I think it would ruin the timeline.
What timeline? Well, I mean, the overall anime timeline.
Have you in Dragon? I guess they kind of. I don't really understand why they didn't do it before Dragon Ball Super. I have no comment for that.
I don't.
In Dragon Ball Super, they talk about the timeline and why they can't. If you go with through time and mess up time, that's why they Beerus intervenes. That was why with Black Goku.
Yeah.
That's why they intervened. Bro, you can't be going through time, and I think bringing that back.
But still, that's that could have been a decision we made before that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
my only argument for it is just because of Super.
As long as it's before Super.
Yeah. My only argument is the Super, but if it's before Super, like you said, I don't really know because I don't think we had any. I don't know. Like I said, y'all could help us out here if King Kai mentioned the timeline can't be too warped or not. But then.
Because I guess once Namekians did fall, it was a little later, more than a few days later.
Yeah, they just restored. Yeah, that wasn't.
They restored it. So I
20 years later would be crazy. The whole timeline is
here's all of the Saiyans back.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Oh, their initiative is still to conquer the universe. Well, that's what you wished for, no?
Yeah. No, I think that should be a great movie. That should be a Dragon Ball Z movie.
You make that wish. Shenron's
Nah, they would have to make it
sure?
dark. They would have to make it dark. It'd have to be a dark. Like people would have to put it on t-shirts.
I think that would be really cool though, as like
A what if story?
a what if, because when they first
Talking about the first movie with turtles.
no. When they first introduced Trunks, it was Trunks